Let's see what these players have to say to each other with their quotes. And we're starting off with Yamaguchi, and he says, "I will try my best to win."
I feel like that is the training course talking, right? Like if you ever get into top 16 or top 8, you got to make sure you got to have this quote. And then once you've established yourselves, maybe you get to sound a little bit like Tokido. Let's take a look at how he put together his quote. "This match is going to take a long time." That is perfect. That is perfect.
Okay.
So it's kind of a big hint as to how he wants to play this out.
Yeah,
right?
it was like some insight here. Does this mean he's going to play very defensive? Because remember, Nemo played the Urien against Mizuha and fell. I wonder if that's something that Tokido watched a lot of to see kind of the Luke matchup versus Urien.
True. Well, we'll see. We know Tokido being the scientist that he is and the highly decorated player that he is. I'm sure he's going to be able to adapt on the fly, but I want to see Yamaguchi not even give him that kind of time. So that's what Tokido's looking for, right? He's trying to create that time for himself and assess the situation on the fly so that he doesn't get caught in the lights just like Fujimura did and all the predecessors before him, because Yamaguchi is taking out a handful of players on the way over. He's not only taking down Fujimura, another fellow Shinobiism player, he's also taking down Eita, he's taking down Fubar and Aru. He's taking out Papitawa pretty early, too. It was earlier in their bracket.
He's taking out commentators. And Fubar Duck has done some English commentary.
He sure has.
Dude, yeah. I don't like this Yamaguchi kid.
He's coming out for us next.
Yep. Both of them going with the shiny blue. Those are PlayStation colors, I think it is, right?
Oh, no, it's the Capcom colors.
Oh, okay. It's just the Capcom colors.
It's the Capcom colors, yeah.
All right. And look at this right now. I mean, Tokido said this is going to be a long match, but look at the aggression that he has, pushing Yamaguchi to the corner, but not swinging a lot of buttons because he knows that Luke has some of the best whip punishing capabilities of any character.
Yeah. And you can see Yamaguchi was actually trying to set himself up to be within range for a medium punch. To get the target combo, okay, into trigger, shake my hand.
Yeah, it's going to be good damage off of that, and he's going to do it.
The Rising Rocket, EX, get off me. Avenger, just to kind of close the gap a little bit.
I've always said, man, these young kids, they don't know danger yet, so they're just going to go for it.
Oh, no.
Is he going to get the combo? Look at this.
That was such a sick conversion. Tokido, the master of conversions. What a perfect time to sense that. He sees one wrong jump, and as a Urien player should, 100% capitalizes on that with the Aegis Reflector.
What a good, I mean, just like, he saw he was going to fall in there, and he's like, no, you know what? I'm going to combo you right off of this. Really smart from Tokido. And I mean, remember, we saw, an execution error. But remember, we saw Tokido do the crazy EX headbutt through Itsuki's fireball that one time.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy is just crazy like that. Tokido has all the tech all the time.
No activation on the sweep. One of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is Yamaguchi and what he does after the activation on trigger and how much pressure he's going to add on to Tokido. But at the same time, Tokido is now going to be laying it out. I thought that's the best part about Tokido. Is that once you think he's going to sit back and play the life lead game, he will definitely go for an EX tackle. He's done that to so many players and taken them by surprise.
And you know what? Yamaguchi said the exact same thing in his head that you did. Oh, he's laming me, and then all of a sudden the EX tackle out of nowhere.
Man.
And that's like one of the best strategies. Feigning offense and then all of a sudden playing defense, feigning defense and then all of a sudden playing the offense.
Yeah. And Tokido masks it so well. I feel like who else was the other Urien players that do it pretty well? Ryusei does it pretty well in terms of masking his charges.
You know, as a kid growing up playing with Transformers, I always remember what Wheeljack's quote was: "Is never do what your enemy expects you to do."
That's fair.
So there you go. Live and die by the Wheeljack quote from Transformers.
That's bars, actually. I like that.
Oh my God! What a read on that. Remember yesterday I talked about how fast that Sandblaster is, and it kept catching me by surprise.
How good is the Sandblaster compared to a Steel Mountain, though? Like, Tokido, once he gets that V-skill going, gets the armor, it's so much more difficult to keep him contained. No punish! That's a shame.
Oh no, just overestimated the block stun. That's really, a missed opportunity for sure. And now you can see, I mean, Yamaguchi fighting himself back to the center of the stage. You can see the Street Fighter Duel logo on the ground, representing the center of the stage.
He doesn't want to go for an activation off of the sweep. What's going on? There he does this time because he knows he's going to be killed off. And he
no health. Can he do that? I mean, Luke can definitely do this with the damage potential and output, but you can see right now, and again, remember, he's not using any of that V-trigger because it doesn't go down, so he's just permanently there. Tokido says, you know what? You have to throw me so many times, and he's just going to do it. He's just going to sit here and take every throw.
Yeah, that's going to be just fine.
Why did he do that?
Why not? He's building himself some meter.
Oh, my God.
Why
you
not?
are crazy.
Tokido, he sensed that Yamaguchi wasn't going to go for it as soon as he started striking, and he's like, you know what? Okay. You're going to help me build meter. What's crazy is Yamaguchi actually helped Tokido build meter by putting him in block stun. Or at least hitting him with
hitting him too. Because he had a full meter already. He wasn't gaining any meter. So he actually did give Tokido some free meter.
He sure did. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is we're seeing right now how Tokido is just, you know, this is his veteran status right here. He has just played so smart right now and really strong neutral, great footsies, but also very patient. He's not pushing himself.
Oh, no. Another throw made back-to-back. Tokido is looking flawless right now.
You know what? I don't blame it. Tokido got 2 shimmies, and then he went for the actual throw, and Yamaguchi still checked the throw.
So he even tried to option select that, right? He missed the throw because it was a jump back from Tokido's side. He went for an anti-air with crouching heavy punch, but there was just too much of an extension on that hitbox for that trade to happen off the jump medium kick. Very smart decision making from Tokido. Just a little bit of a mishap from Yamaguchi's side.
Yeah, probably should have just went for the actual DP.
The Rising Rocket would have 100% hit.
Yeah, but, you know, just kind of came out with the reaction with the crouching heavy punch. Unfortunately, did have a trade. Tokido, what is that, 4 rounds straight?
I don't think 4 rounds straight.
So Tokido, remember what he said about Kuwano when Kuwano challenged him about Kimono Michi? He was like, oh, he thinks he can get to my level in such short time, huh? You got to imagine Tokido feels the same about Yamaguchi right now, probably playing with utmost confidence in this matchup. I like Yamaguchi trying to fake the Sandblaster, trying to bait out the armor perhaps, but
he hasn't been too successful in jumping over any of these fireballs, though.
Yeah.
So he's had the right idea of trying to fake out Tokido, but he hasn't had enough of a reaction time. That is a great confirm.
Yeah, single hit confirm.
Going right into the Rising Rocket afterwards. A little bit of damage, but the bust out from the armored up tackle.
Yep. Now Tokido has to find a chance to build that up again. But again, it's not something that he has to do. He's just been winning the neutral pretty decently like this. Look at this. He's counting on Yamaguchi's impatience. Yamaguchi feels like he has to swing eventually. Oh, what a whip punish.
He's no chaser, but then Oki. No, he does not.
He went for the DP that time, and it didn't work.
Oh my God. This is so disgusting. Tokido, you are, in fact, a magnificent beast.
It is a thing of beauty to watch a player of Tokido's caliber play like this.
That was so sick.
He is looking poised to do this again. Probably the #1 name right now from Japan that most people are wondering how he hasn't qualified yet. And if he does this, he'll be in winners finals and just that much closer to getting into the Capcom Cup exhibitions. That's punt.
From what it looks like right now, you know, Yamaguchi isn't in the condition that he was looking like in the top 16, just getting mauled down by Tokido, not going for a sweep into trigger again. He's opting to let Tokido get the punish on him.
Okay, here we go. Activation finally. And Tokido, again, aware, gets the tech. And he's using up his V-trigger right now. It is building up a little bit. And he's got an equal life. Okay, this is Yamaguchi's best chance to get his first round of the match.
And this character is building back his V-trigger.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I love it, but I can't believe it at the same time.
It's so good because when you activate that V-trigger, you can kind of turtle, and then it forces the opponent to do something.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful weapon to have.
I have never seen that ever. Or never thought I would see that ever, I should say.
Okay, but here we go. Tokido, he's going to get the full combo off of this. No, just goes for the crouching medium punch.
Oh. I think it's just because of the way it bounced towards the end of the mirror.
And now Tokido's just walking away. He said, what? This match is going to take a long time.
You're going to see an EX tackle to finish it off, watch.
Well,
oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I might be wrong.
This is scary. He tried to go for something.
On the heavy punch? There was something Tokido tried to throw out there, but Yamaguchi kept it nice and safe. He got the median.
Yeah, I wonder if Tokido was thinking he was going to try to shimmy or something, and he wanted to wake up with a throw, or you know, I'm not sure, but yeah, Yamaguchi making the right decision there. It is the RPS that you got to play in those situations, and there was enough time left that Tokido was forced to do something.
Oh, great confirm. Actually, that was a whiff play from Tokido, but a little overzealous moving in, whipping that throw, but an EX chariot tackle with the armor on top.
Yeah, but I like this. Yamaguchi never say die. Like I said, youth doesn't know danger yet. Willing to just go in there, never going to give up.
Never going to let you down on the way either.
Ooh, not quite the way.
Oh, boy.
Again. I talked about this in one of the previous Japan tournaments that I felt like Tokido's victory with Urien comes largely from the percentage of how often he lands EX chariot tackle.
Sure, I agree with that.
And in this tournament, and in this match so far, his record, I think, is like 90%.
Increase that statistic right now. Right now, as we're talking about it.
And what, you said he's going to win with one?
He might. He really might. Especially in this round, it's looking real clean.
Yeah, he was trying.
He was looking for it with that V-shift, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was preemptively trying to predict that. Oh. And again, 14 seconds left. Can Tokido just take as many throws as he wants at this? No, he can't.
Not with this amount of time.
Yeah, so that's why he tried to go for the meaty and the fake. Now, perhaps he can take as many throws. Yes, he can take it. Oh, wait, is this enough?
No, the back throw would have been enough, I think.
The kick didn't do any damage. The time just ran out. And as a result, Tokido advances and takes it. Tokido had that calculated part. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, I'm sure Tokido was probably watching too and going, oh.
If that last kick had connected, I actually am not sure whether or not he would have had the life lead. It was so hard to tell. It was so hard to tell. I wish we can get a slow-mo on that, but oh my gosh.